Hi, Deconstruction. So my solo project was doing a one-woman show with monologues about life in quarantine. I've always been a theater person and never a film one. So while I could figure out how to record myself alone in Zoom, it would take way more time than I've got left to figure out how to edit a video of the actual clips of what I did. So here's a brief sampling of subject matter I covered in this show. Introduction. So I'm going to spend the weekend filming myself, doing some performance pieces based on recent events, sharing the life experiences of suddenly hating the neighbor, etc. And maybe I'll just put on some other outfits for variety. The neighbors. But seriously, there's a pandemic going on and you deliberately go outside to cough and sneeze as hard as you can? The hot water incident. On the other hand, now my apartment manager thinks I'm a crazy person, and she's right. I'm not okay. So how am I doing? It depends on how you judge the question, doesn't it? Masks. Finally, another nurse called me in for my shot, and she wasn't wearing a mask at all. And she was all, "Oh yeah, I don't have a mask. I should get one." Literally, she said this. Pick a card. What this boils down to is somehow these internet readings by strangers are the most specific, nailing it, personal to me readings that I've ever experienced in my life. Some good things about quarantine. Everybody is pitching in to keep the populace entertained and the performers performing. What does everyone need right now? Distraction and entertainment. The future state of performance. You're going to have to adjust your expectations. Make do. Make art under new constraints. See what comes out of them. And finally, advice. Do the best you can with the resources you have on hand to figure out how to handle things as best you can, preferably without busting out into screaming. That's what I've got.